Hi, everyone. I'm Rosie Mastrandrea, and I lead Sustainability Product Marketing. Thanks for joining our Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability breakout session. I'll be joined today by Shefy and Brandon, plus two special guests who will help me tell you about the quickly expanding capabilities of Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability. Let's dive right in. We all know that the world faces climate challenges unlike anything we've confronted before. To create a more sustainable future, we need to address global water scarcity and minimize waste. But our most urgent need is to create a net zero global economy by the year 2050 in order to control the rising temperature of our planet. This means we have to find ways to continue to grow our economy while collectively achieving an overall balance between emissions produced and emissions removed from the atmosphere. That's a massive undertaking. Achieving net zero demands rapid, deep cuts to emissions across the board. In fact, according to experts, most companies will need to find ways to reduce their scope 1, 2, and 3 emissions by almost 90% by 2050 by using less energy and using energy more intelligently from renewable resources. And they'll need to also permanently neutralize the rest, not by buying offsets or paying others to avoid creating emissions, but by removing carbon from the atmosphere. So organizations will need to fundamentally transform common practices to deliver on their ESG commitments and achieve decarbonization while balancing investments that continue to grow their business. But we literally cannot manage what we can't measure. We need data to understand where we are, to identify opportunities to reduce our impact. And we can't measure anything at scale unless we automate it. That's why, through our own products and services and through our partners, we're delivering tested, data-driven solutions to help every organization take control of their sustainability goals and accelerate progress. We've dramatically minimized our environmental impact and empowering other organizations to do the same by being transparent about our own sustainability progress over the last decade, sharing our challenges and our learnings, and delivering trusted, integrated, and easy to implement technology solutions that help us all do more. Microsoft is uniquely positioned to enable transformation for a sustainable future by applying our data and digital technology expertise and sustainability leadership. Also by building connected communities through our global network of partners, customers, and policymakers, and also by bringing more detail and depth to our capabilities to record, report, and reduce the impact of organizations on our environment and on society. Working together with shared ambitions, we can accomplish more, whether we're using a common data model to centralize data from disparate sources, collaborating cross-industry, or by doing industry benchmarking, advocating in chorus for policy changes. Together, we can amplify our positive impact and create new opportunities to grow businesses sustainably. We're proud to have created Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability, which empowers organizations to accelerate sustainability progress and business growth by bringing together a growing set of ESG capabilities from Microsoft and our partners. Accurate, reliable, and unified data intelligence is critical for the success of initiatives to reduce carbon emissions, energy use, water consumption, and waste. Data intelligence drives sustainability efforts, reporting, and business transformation, and informs more effective strategies to build a more sustainable infrastructure by replacing tools, systems, or activities with more efficient options, to reduce environmental footprint of operational systems and processes, and to create sustainable value chains by creating greater transparency and accountability. Now let's break each of these down a little bit more. To build a successful sustainability strategy, you need to first establish a true baseline, understanding holistically the environmental footprint of your organization and value chain. And now, with Microsoft Sustainability Manager, we're enabling organizations to unify data intelligence so they can more easily record, report, reduce their environmental impact. Microsoft Sustainability Manager streamlines the process of data collection and calculation, integrating previously disparate data to help you continuously measure and monitor emissions generated through your operations and your value chain. It helps you analyze, visualize, and report your impact and your progress, and delivers the intelligence you need to effectively manage business transformation. It uses Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability data model to break down data silos and Power BI to deliver actionable insights. And it draws information from emissions impact dashboard applications, which help Microsoft customers understand the emissions associated with their use of Microsoft Azure cloud services. Microsoft products and solutions are augmented by an ecosystem of sales, service, and marketing partners that build on our platforms and solutions, providing strategic advisory services and extending our full stack with industry-specific or custom solutions and functionality. Blue Yonder, for example, is already offering an extended solution focused on transportation management. You can automatically reduce the environmental impact of your business using Microsoft technologies that are conceived, built, operated, and retired with sustainability in mind. And with the support of our Microsoft Cloud migration and OEM device partners. A key place to begin is evaluating your compute resource utilization, storage, and networking efficiencies. Adopting Microsoft Azure Cloud and AI services can help reduce your energy consumption and costs and the physical footprints of your data centers. Optimizing IT deployment and maintenance can minimize your climate impact. The emissions savings estimator for Microsoft Cloud can help you understand the difference between your current on-premises footprint and a comparable Azure footprint. And we have several programs available to support successful workload migration, like the Azure Well-Architected Framework, which provides guidance to help improve the quality and sustainability of Azure workloads. Your devices also contribute to your environmental footprint. When you invest in Windows, Surface, Xbox, and Microsoft Intelligent devices and PC accessories, you automatically benefit from our work to promote circularity and achieve zero waste for our direct operations, products, and packaging. Surface devices in particular maximize sustainability of materials and extend product life while minimizing carbon footprint and energy consumption. With the right data intelligence, you can direct targeted environmental impact reduction efforts and plot a more resilient course. Integrated solutions from Microsoft and our partners can help you reduce the environmental impact on your buildings, spaces, and equipment. Microsoft Sustainability Manager will help you identify areas of focus and monitor sustainability progress. With advanced analytics, you can improve energy efficiencies and reduce emissions, energy costs, water consumption, and waste. Autonomous operations can continuously maximize efficiencies of building systems or manufacturing processes, and identifying ways to reuse, recycle, and refurbish construction materials can minimize waste and promote a circular economy. Equally important are solutions to facilitate the transition to clean energy. Smart grid infrastructure solutions can help you continuously integrate energy systems and distributed energy resources to balance your energy supply and demand and minimize costly infrastructure updates. Intelligent tools can help you predict and adapt to market and energy infrastructure changes. Seamless collaboration and planning tools using Microsoft Teams embedded in Sustainability Manager help you track and store conversations about your progress in one place. To understand your environmental footprint, both upstream through supply chain and downstream in the product use phase of your own operations, you need visibility into activities of your vendors and your partners. Leveraging what we've learned working with our own supply chain partners, we can help our customers digitize increasingly complex value chains, enabling tighter collaboration while facilitating transparency about emissions, activities, and product attributes for product labeling and reporting purposes. Digital technologies from Microsoft partners, like these advisory partners and EcoVadis and Transparency One, can help organizations drive efficiencies, reduce emissions, and design out waste in supply chains. The publicly available Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability data model can be shared with value chain partners to centralize emissions data in a common format. And pairing the system of record offered through Microsoft Sustainability Manager with ERP systems enables you to populate data and manage the supply chain more efficiently. Today, Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability represents a growing set of capabilities built on Microsoft Azure and powered by Power Platform, including Power Apps, Power Automate, and Power BI. This enables customers or partners to extend core capabilities quickly and easily with custom integrated solutions, whether they be vertical, horizontal, or regional solutions. So far, we've launched the Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability data model, which breaks down data silos across disparate sources, streamlining data ingestion, integration, calculations, and reporting. We also have the Microsoft Sustainability Manager, a flexible, extensible solution that enables organizations to record, report, and reduce their environmental impact across their operations and value chain. The Emissions Impact Dashboard applications provide Microsoft customers with transparency into emissions Microsoft generates based on the customer's use of Microsoft Cloud services. And today, we're introducing Environmental Credit Service to help create a trusted system of record for environmental claims and credits. You'll learn more about that shortly. More Microsoft sustainability solutions are coming soon, and we're increasingly adding partner solutions that seamlessly extend Cloud for Sustainability capabilities to address specific customer scenarios and industry needs. In June, we released Microsoft Sustainability Manager, which helps organizations monitor and manage their sustainability performance through increasingly automated data connections that deliver actionable insights. Microsoft Sustainability Manager empowers you to ingest data from sources across your operations and value chain, to break down data silos and gain continuous visibility into your activities, to streamline calculations with pre-built calculation models. You can tailor emissions factors and formulas, bring your own factor libraries, or bring in pre-calculated emissions too. You can visualize insights into your environmental impact and sustainability progress while streamlining reporting. And you can work with our ecosystem of partners to take more effective actions to reduce the environmental impact of your organization. Our team has prepared a special on-demand session for Ignite about Microsoft Sustainability Manager. Please watch it to learn how to tailor the solution to fit your business needs. And now here's Shefy to share new feature and functionality highlights with you.
Thanks, Rosie. I'm Shefy Manayil Kareem, General Manager for Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability. We've made big strides over the past year with Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability, and our story continues to grow broader and stronger. Details about our Wave 1 and Wave 2 release plans are available online, and I'm happy to share highlights with you today. Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability released earlier this year. We have added calculation methodologies for Scope 3 categories, Category 5, Category 8, and 13. We have expanded deployment to UK and APAC. We have extended the data model to allow organizations to add custom entities, ingest those attributes, and use those in their calculation. This allows organizations to add the extra level of detail they need to calculate emissions more precisely. We are expanding our emissions impact dashboards. We are introducing the environmental credit service, and we are offering new LinkedIn learning modules about sustainability. Let's expand on some of these. Today, we are pleased to announce that the emissions impact dashboard for Microsoft 365 is generally available. This Power BI app provides a quantitative picture of the greenhouse gas emissions associated with an organization's use of Microsoft 365 cloud services, like sending emails through Exchange Online, storing files in SharePoint, and joining Microsoft Teams meetings. Since launching the preview in February of this year, we have expanded the history to show the full 12 months worth of emissions, added emissions associated with usage of Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, and added new carbon intensity tab that allows you to quickly quantify emissions per active user and compare it to other common sources of emissions. The emissions impact dashboard tracks your organization's Scope 3 carbon emissions related to your use of Microsoft Azure cloud services and estimates how to further reduce emissions by moving additional applications and services to the cloud. Using third-party validated methodology, the application factors in Microsoft Scope 1, Scope 2, and Scope 3 emissions, as well as the efficiency of a customer's on-premise environments. As of November 1st, customers and partners can access Emissions Impact Dashboard data directly through Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability APIs. More information and how-to tutorials are available online. Today, we're also introducing preview of Environmental Credit Service, which provides a common infrastructure using distributed ledger technologies to bring much needed trust, transparency, and provenance for ecological products like carbon removals and credits. We realize the need for such a service from our own sustainability journey and based on feedback from customers and partners around carbon removal projects about the difficulty of determining the quality of these products. Also for project owners, verifiers, and registries who want to make, process, and issue credits based on evidence-backed claims, the process is complicated, time-consuming, and expensive. So working closely with our partners, we set out to simplify and help secure the process for all the participants. This service is designed to increase the quality and confidence of these products, help scale supply to meet the rising demand, and help reduce the time to market. In partnership with LinkedIn, we are offering learning modules on Solution Center to explain how sustainability affects organizations and how to minimize your environmental impact. We are also offering hands-on Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability learning path. We are thrilled to share our progress in building and offering water capabilities. We recently expanded the Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability data model in preview to include water. We would like you to start looking at it and give us your feedback. By March, we'll be releasing additional capabilities to help you drive water sustainability goals. In Wave 2 releases, between now and March, we'll be rolling out a variety of additional capabilities. In addition to water capabilities, we'll be implementing new supplier engagement tools and integrating supplier rating into the solution. We'll be adding additional calculation methodologies for new Scope 3 categories. We'll be enhancing the data model by adding product-based carbon calculation mechanisms. We'll be adding new AI capabilities, API enhancements, and new partner integrations and solutions too. Now, I'll invite Brandon Potter to share how our partners are helping us address our customers' needs.
Thank you, Shefy. I'm Brandon Potter, Group Product Manager, Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability. We hope you're enjoying our session so far. Sustainability challenges are broad, multifaceted, and complex. No one organization is solving them alone. We can only solve them together. That's why we're proud to have a growing global ecosystem of partners working closely with us. Microsoft provides the technologies and the platform to guide digital transformation, and our partners help customers unlock data, build impact reduction initiatives, and create more sustainable outcomes. We're happy to have Jim Little from EY here with us to share a little bit about how advisory partners help organizations develop and execute their sustainability strategies.
Thanks for having me. As you know, the ESG environment is rapidly changing, and our clients are wrestling with a number of very complex issues. Everything from compliance, how do they become compliant and track and monitor that compliance with the variety of regulatory requirements that are evolving, trying to understand the data, in some cases brand new data that they've never captured before, but capturing that data, whether it's in their supply chain, in their operations, understanding data provenance, and bringing that to bear for decision making. Performance. How are they performing against their plans? Are they really tracking towards a net zero or even better type of approach? And how do they, take action to accelerate that progress? And finally, all about opportunity. How are they seizing new opportunities and identifying new opportunities to monetize and improve their financial performance as they move to a more decarbonized company and world? From an EY perspective, we help our clients from a full service perspective. We do everything from advisory type work where we help set net zero plans, transformation work, helping to capture and understand the data that I mentioned before, as well as transforming operations to become more carbon neutral, if you will. And then certainly in a managed service or operate world, how how we report out and help manage the compliance and reporting activities for our clients. All of that's underpinned by a cross-dimensional team associated with tax, risk, compliance, assurance, technology, strategy, and sectors. But we also know we can't go it alone. As we were thinking about our ecosystem approach to our clients, really it was a pretty clear answer with Microsoft. The combination of Microsoft's world-class technology, as we all know of Azure and Dynamics, Power Platform, et cetera, but also the engineering talent that can be brought to bear that combines with EY's talent to really accelerate our clients' journey towards a more carbon appropriate operations, as well as seizing the opportunities that they have. We're partnering with engineering to drive innovation into our clients, to really move towards more net zero performance, and in some cases to seize the opportunities to go after new and interesting markets that will increase shareholder return. So appreciate the time, and hopefully you guys have a great conference.
Thank you, Jim. Our partners are expanding the value of Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability by helping businesses organize sustainability data estates, or by delivering rich data solutions to support reporting, governance, and impact reduction initiatives. Partners bring deep expertise about what to analyze, how to interpret data, and how to deliver actionable insights, especially in industry-specific scenarios. They offer off-the-shelf sustainability solutions, as well as robust custom solutions and services powered by Microsoft Azure, Power BI, and Dynamics. Partner solutions directly drive efficiencies through integrations, automations, or even autonomous controls using IoT, advanced analytics, machine learning, and virtual models. We're also happy to have Daniel Perry from EcoVadis here to talk about their Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability experience with customers.
Microsoft has recognized that to address the urgent needs of planet and society, an ecosystem of critical partners are needed to realize the full potential of the cloud. EcoVadis is excited to have been selected as an ISV launch partner for Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability in order to play a key role in driving continuous improvement in the sustainability of global supply chains. By integrating the EcoVadis Sustainability Intelligence Suite into Microsoft Sustainability Manager, including our network of over 100,000 business sustainability ratings, EcoVadis and Microsoft will be shining a light on the risks and opportunities hidden within the world's global value chains, creating a more equitable and transparent future for all.
Thank you, Daniel. Our network of partners around the globe are equally committed to sustainability. These partners have been working with us for a long time, but there are many, many more, and we're rapidly continuing to build our network. For more details about their partner solutions, visit our industry page in AppSource. Thanks for joining our session today. For a demo and information about how to tailor Microsoft Sustainability Manager to meet your business needs, please watch our other Ignite Sustainability session available on demand. Then please take our Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability training. Check out our free trial of Microsoft Sustainability Manager. Join our insider community. Get new technical Azure sustainability guidance for the well-architected framework. Go to microsoft.com/sustainability for sustainability stories, tools, and resources. And finally, sign up to stay informed. We look forward to taking all that we have learned and all the work that's been done through our partner ecosystem to help you accelerate your sustainability progress and business growth. Together, we can build a more sustainable future, harnessing the power of technology. Thank you.